Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What up?
Sorry to interrupt. This is a screenshot of me playing. I got no. I'm kidding. This is very dark stream. But I'm not going to stream sniper or anything like that. I was just watching it, and I'm sorry, y'all. I still can't care about this. Like there's
I don't know.
no.
Like, are they saying like it's bad? Like, I mean, is it like just looks generic to me? People are saying this is like the new Concord. This is like embarrassing. This is like terrible. But it's like it just looks like you know regular generic stuff. It's
No,
like
this this
no
this
big deal to me. Like,
this is the one where I say I don't want to say grasping at straws. I just like I don't know, man. Like
I guess I don't know. Gamers now have achieved they want a higher standard now. And anything mediocre is now Concord.
man, it was. It's only because it had two Concord devs
Trying to stretch it out.
and then Jeff Knightley, Keeley, sorry, I forgot his name, announced it as the last thing as the Game Awards. So then it just like highlighted it to a bad position, and then they were getting people were coming after the developers, and then they went like radio silence until the game dropped, which was yesterday.
Yeah, and it got like 60,000 on launch, and then it got cut in half after a few hours.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check what it is right now. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Let me see. Eye guard, right? Eye guard.
Now, I'm not sure what kind. Did American Game ever get to like Black Myth Wukong levels where it like hit a million, like nothing like that?
I don't know. Good question.
Doom, nothing.
No, definitely not Doom. So a million?
That's just nuts. I mean, I don't know. Maybe China's like they made everybody like play the game. Like they,
Well, it was a big game for China.
yeah,
I tell you that much. I don't know. Fortnite, maybe. I don't know.
yeah, probably something like that.
Um,
League of Legends, things like that.
right. Hold on. I'll share. I shall share the screen with y'all. Y'all can see these numbers with me. Is it mirroring or not? Come on. Okay, there we go. Let's turn that. Turn on this. Here we go. There you go. All right. So the
Yeah,
all-time peak yesterday was 97,249.
Woo! It's not bad.
All-time peak, 24-hour peak, 32,000. Right now playing is 18,000. That's not good for a hero shooter.
Shrinking is that little graph down there, like
Let's
showing
see.
it's going downwards. Yeah, I would do it.
However, I will still stand by my personal opinion that this game is not as cringy as Concord. Now, I know people saying like the dialogue was bad and stuff like that. I'm just like, I don't know, it just sound really basic. Like
So,
we
but
we not we not finna beat Jabam, okay? Like they made up like a exclamation for a stereotypical big black woman character, okay? Like talking about make me want to dance. We not beating make me want to dance. High Guard is not beating to make me want to dance.
I think it cost $400 million.
400 million for
It's like more
nonsense.
than Marvel movies.
For some joint you gotta pay for. At least High Guard is free. Now, I mean, I still ain't gonna buy it. I mean, buy it, play it. Excuse me,
Yeah.
because I'm not wasting the space on it. Although I heard it was only 20 gigs, but your boy got other stuff installed, and I don't got time for that. All right. Also, Resident Evil 9 coming out next month. Like, what do I look like playing High Guard? Like,
Some people just play anything, bro. They just like, oh, it's a new thing. I'll play it. I'll buy it.
yeah.
And I guess the economy loves you. Like I don't know the economic world forum love you. Like whatever. Like the government love you. I don't know. Like that you're putting money into the economy and keeping it afloat. But in reality, like bro, we can't be in like the cult of the new. Like when new joint pop off, it's like, oh yeah, I got to buy it. I got to get this. The new movie come out. I got to see it. Like if it sucks,
I ain't got to see nothing.
Yeah, can you get some
Uh,
discerning taste, please?
Now y'all gonna have to give me grace on this one because I'm like really like I'm really in my I'm skipping it mode. Like I still haven't seen Superman. I still haven't seen Fantastic Four. I can't
I
care
just saw
enough.
that.
I heard
I
heard it
just
was
saw that.
good. I just
Uh, it was what it was.
wait. So
There's
which one?
issues.
I mean, it doesn't even
Fantastic
matter.
Four.
Okay.
Like it should have had more stuff going on. It was like kind of a lull,
Mhm.
but and I could tell they're really afraid now of the MCU humor. They were trying not to have any, quirk chungus millennial humor
Right.
quips.
Hmm.
So they kept it like to a minimum. And when they did do a joke, it was like really basic.
Got you.
Like, I don't know, very basic.
No, no building falling down and say, "Well, that just happened."
Yeah, none of that stuff was happening.
No,
But they also didn't try to have any older type of humor. Like it didn't try to have like, any kind of cultural references. It
they
didn't really try.
scared. You know,
Yeah, it's just like kind of flat. So it is
man.
what it is. I don't know.
It's all good. But hold
But I
on.
feel
No.
like it doesn't matter who directs these movies. It's like Kevin Feige just seems to have his stamp on everything. Like it's like they can get anyone to direct these movies and it all look the same. Whatever.
So going on in the chat, we got Power. Power got the news. I'm focused on your comments last.
He's got the
Oh,
power.
excuse me,
I'm
Power.
kind of hectic.
Sorry,
Other
choking on
news
this.
is like they're talking about Jim Lee from DC Comics says he's got a lot to learn from manga. He's interested to find out, and somehow this created a firestorm on the internet where people were like voicing their anger at like I don't know, DC in general and their concerns and why manga is better. And then it has the American fans like yelling at the manga people. So it's just like some kind of big nerd beef online. And
That's another debate I refuse to participate in.
at the end of the day, nothing will happen. Nothing's gonna change.
Yeah, it's not gonna change. Okay, no, you could have told them anything. Like this is how you fix it. They're not gonna fix it. Okay.
Yeah. Remember they said they were gonna put advertisements after the movies
Yeah,
or before the movies come out. Like when you go to the theater before Superman plays, there'll be like a picture of a graphic novel saying in stores everywhere, go buy. They never did it, like ever.
yeah.
And then whatever. Anyway,
They're never gonna
so
change.
that's going on. But today we're gonna be talking
Hold
about
on. Let me just run through these real quick. Master Panda says, "What's going on, y'all? What's up, Master Panda? What's up?" We got Heffalore. It says the game didn't even look bad from what I saw. Just incredibly generic. That's what I'm saying. Like I could. I mean, I know people clowning it. I was just like, I can't even care enough to clown this. This joint looks so oddly not interesting. Like I,
I mean, it's a game. Sometimes games don't look interesting, Sean. Like it just can't be like 30 Metal Gears come out every year, like 30 classics, 30, Dooms.
I mean, they could try not making it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so and we'd only have like
Just don't make it.
four games a year, and
Yep.
the gaming economy would collapse because no man can live off of no studio can live off 4 games alone. And so there's people who have like less discerning taste that buy things that are generic and
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't know why. Is that me defending the generic people? I guess I don't know.
Make. I guess so. Man.
I
Generic
guess. I
games
guess so, right?
need love too. I mean, not for me, but
Not for me, but I guess from other people.
somebody.
Somebody gotta do it. Like it's like some guy holding out for like I'm only gonna go on a date if it's Sydney Sweeney or who's that? Madison Beer or whatever the top ladies are. I don't really know,
Right.
but it's like, hey, there's like some down to earth looking ladies that need W or something like that, I guess, or else we wouldn't have the Earth's population. Is that what I'm talking about? Whatever. Who cares? I mean, I don't know why I'm making this analogy.
I don't know, but yeah, that's the chart, y'all.
I'm not gonna play high guard.
Yeah. If y'all want to see high guard, you can.
I tried, guys. I tried to stick up for I don't know the normie. I couldn't do it.
You could apparently Makani was going to play high guard. I don't know if he did that yet. Don't know why he's going to do it. He need to stop doing that to himself. And I'm like, it's not funny enough to play. I seen the footage, so I'm just like, yo, fam, this is not going to be Dustborn, B. I assure you, it's going to be boring as hell. Like, but hey, yeah. So today we talking about our favorite DoorDasher, Olivia Henderson. She's back in the news. We're gonna look at Atozy. He has a video that he mostly goes after. Well, not goes after. He covers main court cases and TikTokers who do silly things and people like Johnny Somali and all that. And apparently he went. From what I know, because I glimpsed the video, he went to like one of the hearings to see what was going on. So we're gonna check that out in a second. Let me just get that up. Let me get High Guard up out of here. High Guard.
I saw a character design for one of the High Guard characters, and
Oh,
it
the
was a
girl.
woman.
Yeah.
And it looked like they were like non-Concord like. So like they were trying. They were like, I
Oh,
need
the
to
girl.
have
Yeah. The redhead.
the red hair. She's just shaved. She's showing a midriff. They're trying to like be like, hey, I could do this if I want to. Only one character, but that's the best. I guess it's a start. Shows that they're not some one note
Right.
people.
Power. I need to look into before I begin the video, which is no, not this one. This one. Yeah. Before we get into the video, I need to look into this thing you talking about, the fusion of Superman and Shazam. Sounds insane. Okay. And the CC, yes, I'm actually actively like gathering all that information. Um, so I'll be with you shortly with that one because there's too many things. If people don't know what I'm talking about, it's a Marvel Rivals tournament where a guy named Kingsman, he got kicked out of the tournament. He got played because some people tried to report him for merely being concerned about winning the tournament in the first place. And yeah, the most hilarious things that could have happened, and a lot of dark secrets got revealed by the people surrounding the people that kicked him out the tournament. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Anyway, let's see what's going on with Miss Olivia over here.
Things just got so much worse for the TikTok DoorDash girl because this is becoming a nightmare for her.
And if you don't know about this situation, it is insane. So here's a quick rundown.
So on October 12th,
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I just want to make sure the audio is playing. Okay.
2025, a DoorDash driver by the name of Olivia Henderson got an order in Oswego, New York. This was apparently a late night Wendy's order, and from what we know, all she had to do was leave the food at the door, take a picture of the food, and continue on with her night. Instead, she allegedly made a series of awful decisions. The police and prosecution, they're alleging that she pushed the door open and decided to film a drunk dude who was passed out on his couch with his pants down. So my first...
Okay, so I remember this portion. They kept talking about this, but I did not see the video. I don't think anybody's seen the video. And she tried to say that she did not push that door open. But apparently she did. Apparently they got footage of it. And we just never seen it.
They're holding on to this for a surprise in court to shock them with the video. Should be stunned into silence and then do a full confession like an episode of Law and Order.
And then like at the last minute they bring out the tape. And then like and then it's just
like wheeling the TV and stuff. Like, what's going on? What's going on? And everyone's like, oh, in the courtroom. They're like, rumble, 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 rumble. And then they turn on the TV and it's her like, I don't know, using a lockpick and jimmying the door open, push it open, see my man on the couch, with his junk out or something like that. And then she's like, oh, you're like the Kool-Aid man. And she just like takes out a phone and snaps a few pics.
Imagine that. Imagine she just literally does the and it'd be like like
It's just like flash
gotcha.
going on.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that would be insane.
It's just like, bruh. And this is after they say, they're in court. It's very dramatic. Like, Door was open, wasn't it? Yes, it was. You swear it was, don't you? I do. Bring out the tape. What's going on? Be crazy.
That'd be funny if they did. Let's see.
This video on the story, I reported that she walked into the house because that's what currently was going viral on TikTok. That, from what I know, is wrong. So I have to issue a massive retraction and correction to that statement. All the, at least credible sources are claiming that she never walked into that house. She was only standing in the doorway. But still, either way, filming and posting what she saw after she allegedly either opened the door or pushed open the door is still incredibly stupid. So if what the prosecution is alleging is true, she seemingly went onto TikTok and tried to destroy an innocent man's life for passing out within his own house with his pants down. Now, obviously, we're not going to show the original video. I can't even find the original video. All I can find is a screenshot. But even if I could find the original video, I wouldn't be showing that here on this channel for obvious reasons. You know, because there is a massive privacy issue there. But this is her follow-up video to the original video.
So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. When I arrived at their front door was wide open. Their lights were on. They were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me.
Okay, so she says the door was wide open. And
Did she just say sleeping? Or did she say sleeping? Like, did she acknowledge that he was sleeping? Well, I guess her thing is, well, why would you fall asleep with your junk out? Like
You think he was faking sleeping?
my man was there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? He got his junk out, like,
Yeah, he's faking sleeping. Yeah, like you said, and secretly he's like, "Oh, I know they're looking at me. I know she's looking at me. I'm going to pretend to sleep now, but I'm getting excited." He's like, "Beep, beep, 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 beep."
Now hold on. I don't mean to get explicit, but if that was the case, and he's excited by the process of somebody looking at him, wouldn't she have some kind of visual evidence of that?
Oh, I don't know, dude.
You know what I'm saying? I just, you know.
I don't know. I don't know about all that.
Like she's at the door, he knows she's at the door, and then you know what I'm saying, my man start movement. Like I don't. Now if
Maybe he needs to, like, maybe he don't get excited right there. Maybe he need to, like, wait until it's over, and then he can, like, take the ring cam footage or something.
He needs the full process.
Yeah, get to work.
My man don't do it's the brick. He just
I don't know, bro. This is her story.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this is her story, but I don't know. I don't know about the credibility of the story, but
Right.
it sounds pretty wild, and I hope it's not true because it's pretty gross.
And the police and prosecutors say otherwise. And the reason they're saying this is because there's allegedly Ring doorbell footage of her either opening or pushing the door open. Now, the only problem is, to my knowledge, that footage has not been released to the public. I was actually hoping to see that footage today in court, but court had different plans for us today.
Because I also reported this to the police, and the police are doing nothing. I was assaulted. I'm the victim. I lost my job. I'm the victim. I was working. I was literally working. And they deactivated me. This is related. They just punished me for posting about my fault while door dashing. They just fired me, and the police are doing nothing.
Okay.
So the fact that she called it SA is insane, bro.
Yeah, word. That's wild.
Like you walked in and you saw something, ma'am.
And how far away was this dude? And he was sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, I don't know. I need geometry.
Yeah, like, is it, like, as far as the hallway as, like, he is to the door right there, like
in Atozy's room,
right? I mean, this is like his, like, I don't know, like a bedroom.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
It's gonna be closer to but like usually in houses, it's like a hallway, maybe, or it's like the front living room.
Man, it's still. I guess it still don't matter because. If this is the door, and this is her. Anything past this point, it doesn't matter. My son could have been like laid out right by the door.
Yeah,
it's still his house.
she left, and he didn't like follow her or anything like that.
Yo, the instructions were leave it by the door, bro.
Yes.
Or as my fiance said, she first heard the story, and this is literally what she said. She was like, "Yo, I thought it was called door dash. Like leave it in the door and dash. What do you staying around to look inside people's houses for?" I'm like,
yeah, like nobody want to interact with anybody anymore. Okay, we don't need interactions anymore. Okay, the phone in America doesn't work anymore. We don't want to take phone calls from anybody. Thanks to the scammers
right,
overseas, making the phone an inert object in your house that you're afraid of 24/7.
right.
We don't like people. We're afraid of the neighbors. Yeah. I don't know. They have pit bulls. I don't know. We don't want to talk to anybody. So we dang sure don't want to talk to some DoorDash person. Just
Right.
leave it at the door. I don't care what happens to it. I don't care if a raccoon jumps into it and eats all the chicken nuggets. It's not your business.
Right.
It's just my business. Okay?
Hold
Except
on.
she's trying to I don't know, get interactive.
Yeah, word. I'm like, you're doing a lot.
Trying to take a peek. Peekaboo.
Yeah, let me just take this picture right here.
Ka-ching. I don't know. TikTok be thinking like they're the law.
They
be thinking they're investigators.
I've come to the conclusion.
They think they're politicians.
Yeah. I have come to the conclusion after surveying. Now, I haven't been on Instagram in a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Instagram could just be as bad. I haven't been on Facebook in a while. But between, I guess, Twitter, which is insane. Okay, X is a landfill of madness. Like, I get it. People just type the worst things imaginable. The problem is, the difference is they type. Yo, Twitter, like TikTok, bro, is a different brand of mental illness. There's a lady, a nurse, or who was a nurse, who she went viral because she went up there to say that she hopes, I have to paraphrase this, that she hopes that some lady who I guess was right wing has a excruciatingly painful, violent pregnancy. And she wished this upon the woman while having all her credentials. Yeah, she got fired. And I'm like, why did you think that you could say that? I don't know why TikTok makes people think they could come on and just say that, yeah, I got SA'd. For sure, for definitely. And I post a video of him inside the house. Like, are we thinking anymore? But anyway, let me get back to the video. I'm just ranting at this point. Hold on. Mass Banner said most normal people would just drop bag of food down and walk away. But of course, everything has to be fuel for outrage and attention online now. This blew up way more than it needed to be. I'm the victim. Let me scream louder, which makes me more valid. This is the soft crybaby society we've become. Agreed.
And people trying to launch their internet streaming career or their internet TikTok career, and they're trying to use their day job as like some launching pad or integrate it into their world. So now the DoorDash brand must be hooked in with Olivia Henderson as she does these crimes, allegedly. And I don't know why people have that mentality. It's sort of like the people who yell at everybody on the internet, like at these entertainment companies, and then they'll put in the bio like Marvel Comics or whatever it is, and it's like, why are you trying to associate Marvel with you yelling at people on the internet? Like, it's like, can't you just keep your stuff separate, bro? Like, if you're going to be a menace,
I don't.
you're definitely going to get fired.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's her side, and the prosecution is basically saying something around the lines of this happening.
Sir, I have your DoorDash. Oh! Ew!
I'm a victim!
Now, obviously, that video exaggerates things for humor, and again, correction, she didn't go into the house from what we know. But this was her final response before the trial.
Hi guys, it's the DoorDash girl. There have been a lot of people saying things like I entered the customer's home or I opened the customer's door, but I can assure you that I did not do either of those things, and I have obtained irrefutable proof that the door was already wide open when I arrived to the customer's house. But due to its importance, I cannot post that proof at this time.
Okay, so we have two sides saying two different things. The only thing everyone can agree on is that the homeowner was laying passed out inside of his own home with his pants down. Then she had her arraignment, which was actually televised, and she asked to ban cameras, but the judge reportedly responded, so now you don't want cameras involved. So I wouldn't say that was a strong start for her, but that was her arraignment. This is how her first hearing went. And as we found out, it didn't go as expected.
The judge, man, petty. It's like, oh, now you don't want cameras.
Wow.
You can say that.
Oh.
Like, I guess you can. I don't know. There's a judge, right? Is their courtroom. I guess.
That's right.
And it doesn't seem like she's just gonna get a slap on the wrist.
Back at the airport again, because today we're heading to the TikTok DoorDash girls trial, which is tomorrow. So we're going to Syracuse, New York now. But I definitely wanted to attend this trial because there's been so many details about this case that have been extremely unclear. So might as well.
I gotta hand it to Atozy. Like he be like he will go to the trials. Like he went all the way to South Korea just to see one of the trials of Johnny Tomorrow. With Legal Mindset, they met up actually.
Oh.
Yeah. And then now he gonna go see what's going down with the. I mean, at one point, 96 million subscribers. I guess he is journalism right now. You know,
Go show up and get them clarified.
Dude, this is the smallest airplane I've ever been on.
Welcome to Syracuse, where local time is 2:03 p.m.
Alright, so I'm in Syracuse, New York. This is not Miami. Why can't an influencer break the law somewhere tropical? Miami was great. This is rough. Tomorrow morning, I'm driving the last like 25 minutes or so to get to Oswego. And apparently Oswego is known for being even colder than this spot. So that's awesome.
Good morning. We're getting ready here. It's like 7:50 in the morning here. The trial starts at 7:30. I'll probably try to get there like half an hour early so we have way more time than anticipated. But yeah, for now, coffee, a little bowl of cereal. It's time to wake all up and we'll be good. There's a few things that are probably gonna happen today. Or actually I say that, but in reality, I don't know what's gonna happen because there's always surprises when you go to trial. She currently has a public defender and she's charged with 2 counts. She has one count of Okay, so she has one count of dissemination of unlawful surveillance image. She also has one count of unlawful surveillance. Both of
one of those charges. By the way, I appreciate the fact that he made a mistake and just kept it in. He just like whatever. He's like whatever, man. Dissemination of an unlawful surveillance image. And unlawful surveillance.
Oh.
I guess those are the only 2 charges she has. Wait, you could. Okay, all right. Hold on. Let me see this.
Both of these, she's pled not guilty to. As stated, she's currently being represented by a public defender. From talking to the practicing lawyers I know, it seems like it's very likely that a plea deal will happen today. Who knows though? That's why we're gonna go see. The big thing is for her is she filmed the guy. That's why she's charged. You have a whole bunch of arguments about like, okay, did she open the door? Was the door already kind of opened? How was the door when she found it? There's now alleged Ring camera footage showing that she either opened the door or pushed the door open before she started filming. That's the really damning evidence. So we have the police alleging that she opened the door and started filming, and then we have DoorDash essentially banning her from the platform because she filmed the customer. But she's claiming that she's the victim in all of this, which is why, you know, all of her TikToks started in general. So it will be interesting to see how her defense argues for her in court. If I was going to be making any predictions on what's going to happen is, I guess, plea deal. I think they're going to be very lenient on her. She didn't even have to bail out, so she was released on her own recognizance, meaning she didn't have to pay bail. It's basically just an honor system. It's like, hey, you can go.
I have a question.
Is recognizance?
I have a question. Like,
Yes.
so she's claiming that she didn't open the door, or touch the door.
Sure.
The police are claiming, allegedly, that she did. She didn't walk in, but she definitely did one of those like. So somebody is right and somebody is wrong. Could it be that she was just so flustered about? Because I mean, when she first came on, I saw the very first video before we found out what she actually did. Because she just said she was SA, and I thought like the way she was screaming about it. Because I didn't see the original like picture of my man with the junk. Thankfully, I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? I thought like a DoorDash customer like actually touched her or something. You know, come to find out, my man was like, you know, in Dream World. So could it be that she was so flustered that she forgot that she even touched that door?
Quite possibly.
But then she said she has irrefutable evidence that she did. She didn't do one of her.
It's all going to come down to police video that they claim they have, or the evidence that they have.
Right.
Because was this door fully closed? You got to turn a knob and go in. Was it open a crack?
No,
yay big, you know?
I think it was like already open a crack. And I think this is what they're claiming. Like it was like open a crack. I could be wrong. And she did one of these, like, and then.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Like, you know.
It could be a situation where it was open a crack, right? Say about yay big, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the instructions is to leave it at the
door.
Right. The door. Now, could this be like, well, since the door is open, I'll like push it in a little bit to leave the thing at the inside of the house near the front door.
Possibly, but that's not the instructions.
Yeah. But I guess it's like close to the exterior by like 1 inch or something. Like it's just from the exterior to the interior. It's like the door's open. So maybe she's thinking he opened the door crack so I can leave it inside. Otherwise, he would have fully closed the door.
I mean, if that's what's her thought process, then that's very stupid. Anytime that I've ordered food, I'm sure you've ordered food, and I'm sure everybody in the chat has ordered food. At the door is at the door. Like it's outside the perimeter of said door step. Like
I don't know the rules of the DoorDash training. I don't know if they have training. I don't know what kind of FAQ they got to read. But they like, do they tell them like, I don't care if the door is like fully open, just leave it outside, bro. Just like leave it.
It got to be. Also, think about this. Like, imagine the instructions were leave it somewhere inside the door. That's a safety issue because now I know New York. I know New York don't give a crap about property rights and defending yourself. But let's think about DoorDash into like statewide.
Sure.
They cannot be okay with go a little bit inside. Because if that was someplace like Texas or something, and let's say person inside be like, you just invaded my house. My house. Boom, boom, boom. Like,
I don't know if that works exactly if you keep the door open. Like,
probably not.
You're inviting the
but it is inviting the danger.
It's true. Plus, if you try to do it anyway, I don't know, some person could grab your hand and suck you in. Like, whoa. Like,
you're right. I think there is a story like that.
Probably.
From 4 days ago. Which I didn't read the entire thing, and I hope the person is okay.
It'll come down to the police evidence. Anyway, what we got?
All right.
oh, you don't have to give us anything. We just trust that you're going to show up to court. So I have a feeling that her sentence is going to be, or her plea is going to be very lenient. Most likely she'll be getting like some community service, maybe a fine. That's what I'm expecting here, but we'll see.
All right, welcome to Oswego, New York.
Shout out Oswego.
You. Just you.
Oh, come on, man. Who is interrupting my...
Beautiful little town.
It's a cool bird.
Okay, guys, I just got out of court. I'm now going to find a little location where I can do a quick live stream for you guys. Wow, look at that building. That's beautiful. I think that's the town hall. This is the city courthouse. This is probably the spot. Hopefully we could find some shelter from the wind, though. I feel like my arch nemesis at this point is the wind. Yeah, this is perfect down here. You just got out of the court case for the TikTok DoorDash girl. Something big did happen, but it took a while for anything to happen at all. So
My man really went to this court case, bro. That's funny. I done got handed to my man. Oh, Mama Bear, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Just covering some DoorDash antics or DoorDash follow-up, rather.
Yeah.
I
Came
got
in
here
just
at
in
the
time.
court at about 9:21. She was on trial at 9:30. This time it was a little bit different because last time we know that we had footage of inside of the courtroom because the news was there. So the news, they were set up, they were filming her. I walk in, there's no TV camera set up. I don't even see any journalists. And basically I was there until the end. I can confirm there was no journalist there. So it's only me.
He
that
was
there,
a journalist.
which is kind of interesting. Other updates to this case, she still has a public defender. She has 2 charges. At 9:30, judge walks in, everyone stands up, sits down, you know, the whole thing. And I don't see the DoorDash girl. I think it was just because I didn't see her because she was sitting in there. And at that time, I was sitting in like kind of like in the back right of the courtroom. And this courtroom is set up in a not the best fashion because there's a column blocking the judge and the audio isn't really good. And it didn't seem like they had the microphone speakers on the back. So I couldn't hear what was going on. So I had to move around. Eventually, after they went through a couple of the defendants, I got up and I moved. And that's when I could actually see the judge so I can at least read what his lips were saying because the audio was still bad. And I think I sat down kind of behind the DoorDash girl at that point. And that's when I spotted her. Going through my notes real quick. Oh no. All right, my hands are frozen. Why did I not bring gloves? As a Norwegian, I should have known better. So 10 o'clock rolls.
If you're in New York, please wear gloves, okay? We've been slipping and sliding for the past couple of days. I know this don't count for Mama Bear because she all the way up north. You're probably like living in an iceberg right now. Side note.
Around and I see who I think is the DoorDash girl's public defender. 10:25 rolls around. Nothing yet. Okay, so at this point, I've been here for a minute.
Isn't like the public defender like the joint they always joke about? Like you get the public defender, you ain't really getting like a good like, you know?
Yeah, they're just negotiating your surrender to the prosecutor. They're like, they're really buddies, you know. They're just like, well, all right, we got to give her something. It's like, okay.
So just there to strike a deal?
Yeah, it's just like you get instead of 8 years, you get 2 years. You get like 7 years. You get like I don't know, 1 year good behavior. It's like, but you end up gotta do something. I mean, sometimes they throw it out if the judge agrees. They're like, but nope. I don't think the government likes to take a complete loss on anything.
Okay.
I don't think not when you're like work for the government. I just don't trust. You know, that's how it usually works. If you get a real lawyer, he could try and get you fully off. And
oh, okay.
that's how I feel. But you know, they're not supposed to.
Gotcha.
And again, if the public defender is always losing, that looks kind of weird too. It's like
because he ain't defending nothing.
Right. It's just like live in a fascist town. Or...
Gotta let him have something, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, gotta give him something. Like
1 out of 5, like every 5 cases,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, like you win this round, we let you have it.
Yeah, it just can't be like the Harlem Globetrotters, like where they win every game and the Washington Generals just like lose every game. It probably can't be like that, but
just frying them every match. Like...
pretty much. It's the way it always was and always is.
50 rolls around. Woman who looks like the DoorDash girl, who I think was, she gets up after talking to her public defender and leaves. And I'm like, uh-oh, what's going on now? Is this like another Jack Doherty situation where there's some like continuation? Do I have to show up tomorrow?
I don't know. I wait around even further. Then we have probably like another 40 minutes of waiting. They go through the last people. The judge then is waiting for one of the defendants to show up. So we get through them, and suddenly it's just me in court, in the courtroom. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm not going up on the stand. So that must mean it's over. I go out to the clerk, I talk to them, and I'm thinking, okay, there's a continuation that happened. Instead, I found out this was divested to county court. So originally, where we're at, this building right here, this is the city court. So city court, I mean, this is kind of like small fines, but hers was divested to county court. So as I said, originally she was in city court, but now county court, that's the main state court. So that means most likely she's facing way more serious charges. Or well, not way more serious charges. The charges are still the same, but most likely they could penalize her a lot harder. So
Oh, they trying to get her.
Wow.
They trying to get her. Oh man. Girl, you should have left her at the door.
It's like they must know something. I don't know. They must think.
I need to see this police footage, man. Like what? Like did she? What did she do? Yeah. Like what did she do, B?
Did she do a belly laugh afterwards? Like did she kick the door open like a cop movie?
Yo, never forget that TikTok video where she bragged about breaking into a place that she was evicted from.
Yep. And it's not a smart video to put out, especially if you're gonna be entering people's doors allegedly.
So she just this is just her thing, you know what I'm saying?
That's how she rolled. Anyway.
Said member said a lawyer can get you fully off mental depending on the lawyer. Oh, that's a different type of movie.
Yeah, that's a different kind of movie.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of
people usually skip that part.
Yeah. I'm a bear watching the movies for the plot.
according to the lawyer that I've been talking to, that's the prosecutor that moved it there, most likely because of all the public attention on the case and the public outcry. So that means that most likely she won't get a slap on the wrist. So currently, she is facing 8 years in prison. That's her max sentence because it's a 4-year max sentence for each of the felonies. And her minimum sentence seems to be a couple years of probation. And that is if she's convicted 100% though. It seems like she was moved to Superior Court. So that's actually even worse for her. So that's what we have right now. She's currently facing 8 years in prison. That's the worst case. She's not going to get that. But her minimum...
Yo, imagine going to prison for 8 years, bro. Because you filmed some D. Yo, yo, imagine. Yo.
Like, I mean, I guess I could argue, like, the video will be out there forever. We'll be clowning him forever if it got out.
Actually, sorry, I don't want to minimize him because, you know, in society, we like to joke about these situations because it is a dude. But I'm like, yo, you filmed a dude that was, like, kind of, like, out cold. Like
8 years is wild, though. But
it is wild.
I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Like,
my man's probably... Yo, can he hit the stand? I wish this was televised. Like this would be fire.
Yeah.
Oh man, can we just televise more cases? I'll be up on
8 years.
8 years, man. Yo, imagine going away for 8 years, bro. That's almost a decade.
For what? For this? Like, dang. I mean,
because she filmed it and then put it on TikTok,
and then was like lying on his name. I guess it's
right. And you got to think of how many people saw that video, bro. Because sometimes TikToks can blow up out of nowhere.
But I don't know how did she have prior offenses? Like she got like, is this like her third time? I don't know if she got prior
offenses, but she did break into that house.
Right. I'm just saying, like, maybe they think about that when they're trying to go for the sentencing. Like, oh, she's been arrested before doing crazy stuff. You know.
If I was the dude's lawyers, I'm definitely bringing up that old TikTok video.
Oh yeah.
I'll be like, Your Honor, she's done this before.
It's just a slam dunk. All right.
Is at least a couple years on probation. Either way, she shouldn't have done this. This is like a big self-inflicted thing that didn't need to happen. I don't know why she decided to do that. Those are all the updates for now. And I have to go find out when the next court date is, because if it was just moved till tomorrow, that's very convenient for me. Because then I only have to extend by 1 day. But if I have to like keep extending weeks on out, nah, I gotta go home. I can't be here for weeks. I can't be a new resident of Oswego, New York until all this resides. Who knows? All right, we did a successful live stream. I'm actually fairly happy with that. Now, let's grab a coffee and then head back to the hotel and knock out this video. Skincare and beauty bar. Hold up. Is the coffee shop right here?
Coffee shop is in here.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, sir.
Right.
Thank you, sir. All right, we've secured the iced coffee. I would definitely recommend checking out that coffee spot because they were super nice in there.
Damn, my man drinking that coffee cold and black, bro. Like, where's the sugar? Atozy. He need all the caffeine. Sheesh, I can't drink that. That'll kill me. Blood pressure, I can't do it.
Other than that, let's get back to the hotel and finish this video. Okay, so I'm now back here at the hotel. I started off on one side of the courtroom, but when I positioned myself in the courtroom, I quickly realized I picked like the worst seat possible in the house, because as I walked into the courtroom, the door never closed. So it was open and there was constantly people going through the hallway talking. So it was hard to hear the judge. Then for some reason, the speakers that were like kind of behind you, normally they're connected to the judge's microphone so you can actually hear what the judge is saying, but they were not connected, so I couldn't hear the judge. Then there was also a pillar in front of me, so I couldn't see the judge either. So I just picked the worst seat in the house, and I'm here to report for you guys, and if I can't see nor hear the judge, that's a problem. So I ended up crossing to the opposite side of the room, and I went to the front bench so I can actually hear the judge, because again, the speakers were not on. So I sat there and I was looking around for Olivia and I couldn't find her. So then I'm sitting here like, okay, am I in the wrong place? But I double checked, it was the right judge and I was in the right courthouse. So then I was wondering, did she not show up? Well, there was a woman sitting in front of me, but I didn't put two and two together because I was looking for a lady with, you know, curly red hair. But the woman in front of me had brownish hair, brownish blondish hair, and it was straight and it was in a ponytail. So that threw me off, but it wasn't until after she stood up and left that I was like, oh wait, that might have been Olivia. And after talking to the clerk, it probably was. But anyway, she left. I was sitting there until no one was there and the judge was like, oh wait, why are you here? And I'm like, I'm just here spectating. And he was like, well, it's all over. And I'm like, okay, all right, I'll see myself out then. So I then went to the clerk and I talked to her and confirmed, no, this was the correct venue. This was the correct judge. And that was probably Olivia. And I found out all the new information about her case. But I guess if Olivia's telling the truth, everyone owes her an apology. If she's lying, then it seems like she tried to ruin the life of an innocent man for attention on TikTok, I guess. Now, should he have been passed out with his pants on his ankles? Probably not, but also he was in his own house. But either way, Olivia claims that she has proof that the door was open from the start. And the prosecutors, they have the opposite. So they also have proof that she opened the door. So as of right now, it's a he said, she said. We don't know the answers because I didn't see any proof from either side today. Regardless, though, this is now a nightmare for Olivia because this has now been moved to a higher court. But whatever the outcome of this trial is, I will be updating you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video and if you want me to travel for more trials in the future. But other than that, I'll see you guys.
All right, there you go. What is this other video? He got 6 years in prison for this TikTok. I had to flex.
You gotta flex.
Yo, Atozy's channel was wild. Like, y'all want to see some more crazy reactions? We might revisit this man's page. Yo, what is going on with Johnny Somali? Side note, like, my man is still stuck in South Korea. He shouldn't have did that. Anyway.
So there you have it. So yeah, I guess she's they want her facing some kind of sentence, and they probably want her to be repentant. If she loses the case, her lawyer's gonna have her draft up one of these letters saying begging for forgiveness during the sentencing.
Right.
I mean, 8 years for that, like, I mean, I don't really know, but if they're gonna get her to do some community service, maybe, who knows?
I feel like there's worse crimes that get less time than that, to be honest.
Yeah, like there's people who are like rioting in the street, or they like, you know, getting in like weird like vehicular attacks and stuff, and they just like get like a year or nothing, or they gotta go to some driving course.
Especially for New York. Like, when has New York ever cared about anything? There's people out here, well, at least NYC anyway. I don't know about Oswego. Well, like, people in NYC running around with 58 felonies still outside pushing people in train tracks. You know?
They just like, how do they get back out like so quick? Like, it got so bad, like it was an incident where some guy punched out Rick Moranis from Ghostbusters and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. That means that, you know how many people you got to punch to get to Rick Moranis?
Right?
That means you knocked out everybody else, and then you hit like a celebrity, bro.
That's insane.
And a random one at that. Like, you you caught Rick Moranis out in the street, and like, that's wild, bro.
Well,
like,
so why are we hitting Rick? Rick never did anything to anybody.
The word, yo. Like, Rick is a legend, bro. I'll play that. I got mad, bro. I was like, put that dude under the jail.
Not facts. Like, so hitting Rick Moranis.
They should have like a big wheel that he must turn like under the jail to power the whole jail. Like, that should be a job.
Like what was the person in what mythology was that he had to ride the boulder, push the boulder all the way up to something like that.
Sisyphus.
Yeah, there you go.
Right. But I'm thinking more like either a big like thing you must turn around, like some kind of turnstile thing, or I'm thinking like a hamster wheel. Like, he should just be like on a hamster wheel.
That's a hilarious punishment. Anybody in the chat, would y'all agree to like that we could make like the new New York rules? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe
where you hit Rick Moranis, you go to jail for life. Like, cruel and unusual punishment. Bro, stack up. Yo, can you stack up the film resume though?
Yeah.
Ghostbusters, right? Right
1
there.
and 2.
Off rip. What?
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Parenthood.
Right.
Little Giants. Come on.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yo, that's the big one right there.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Bro.
How many Honey, I Shrunk the Kids were there?
Honey, I Blew Up the Kids.
Honey Blew Up the Kids.
That's all I know.
Oh, yeah.
So I got for you right now. He was in Streets of Fire, a Small Rule in Ash. I mean, look,
I don't even know what Streets of Fire is, to be honest. But
I'm a Rick Moranis fan. What can I tell you? It's hilarious.
Mom Bear said here, sad thing is, if it was a guy DoorDasher that filmed a woman, there would be more outrage. Oh, he'd be under the jail already.
Under the jail.
Yeah. He'd be cooked.
They punched Steve Buscemi out there too, remember?
Oh, word, bro. Stop. That was in New York too?
Yeah.
Yo, I hated him. Yo, hold on. I got a side note for y'all.
Crash out. You come.
Yo, listen. Sorry, this is gonna get a tad political. Okay, there's some woman on TikTok, right? And from what I could tell, she, which neither here nor there, she's very liberal. I mean, she's talking about how she wanted to defy her husband.
Defy her husband?
That's what. Because her husband, because she got with it. She said he's a very caring man. He's very well put together. But on this one thing, he disagreed with her, and she decided like, no, I want it my way. And the request that she wants is to desperately move to New York City.
Okay.
And there's a bunch of people in the comments, women saying like, yeah, girl, forget that, man. Live your girl dreams, whatever. Come to New York, it's great. Let me get this straight, lady. Let me understand this. You want, and the husband, he was not for this. You want your husband to agree to moving to a magical land, where people with 35,000 felonies can just get out and punch you in the face for fun. Set women on fire on the train for fun. This is where you want to come to.
Where was she coming from?
That's a great question. And I should find that information out. But I was kind of so disgusted that I just left. I left the video. I was like, yo, ain't no way, son. Ain't no way.
Well, I don't know, bro. Like, I hear what you're saying, but I don't know. What about Broadway theater? Like, maybe she's a big fan. Like, she wants to.
She's talking about like business opportunities here. I'm just like, all right, look, work remote.
Business opportunities.
Work remote.
Like what? Working at a 21-hour fitness or something like that?
I don't know. I should go get the video. Just she was adamant about it for like mad videos too. Like we're gonna.
Maybe she's at the restaurant, Sean. You know what I'm saying? Like she can get, the dope pasta dish. Whatever that was going on.
My fiance trying to talk about like, yo, when we leaving here?
Authentic Italian.
Like, how you hyped to come to NYC? Like, I don't. Not New York, not upstate, NYC.
Look, there's a lot of NYC propaganda happening, like in over the years. They had Sex in the City. Made a lot of women want to come and live in New York. Friends, it's another one. New Year's Eve, they dropped the ball at Times Square. Things are popping up here. All these movies and TV shows. They want to go and live the adventure.
I don't know. I mean, I would say this New York, like you're right. New York City got some like spots that
I mean, it used to be lit, like for real. Like,
yeah, I get it.
Like, and now it's like the decline. Maybe every other place is declining too. So it's like,
I will not deny New York City of its tourist attractions. Because it's not like saying like, yo, I can't wait to move to like Detroit. Or like, I can't wait to move to Chirac. No offense to anybody that lives in Detroit or Chicago.
Yeah, he just offended you, but it's all good. Like he was kidding. He's having he ain't right in the head. He got mental.
I'm gonna get canceled now because
he got mental problems. Yo, shout out Chirac. Boop, 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 boop. Like, you know what I'm saying? And respect this crimping, Respect this crimping.
On side note, Chicago was where Jussie did his whole thing, right? Jussie Smollett. Didn't that happen in Chicago?
Yeah.
I saw a video and some dude was outside, like during like the brick, and he was like, "Yo, you telling me this is the kind of weather that Jussie got his own self beat up in?" He was like, "Nah, ain't no way." I was like, "Yeah, in the brick cold." You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, New York Yankees. You know what I'm saying? They want to go and see the games.
Yankees.
I live the adventure.
It's an adventure here for sure. It's an adventure here for sure. I tell you that much. I mean, if I just typed in,
I was thinking for my boy Rick Moranis, though, sir. We gotta get an exclusive interview with that guy.
Nah, facts. Plus, it's Rick Moranis and Steve Buscemi, bro. Like, what is happening, son?
Steve Buscemi is a legend.
Your mom Donnie got to fix this. I mean, he ain't gonna fix nothing. But
there was a TikToker who was making fun of like Steve Buscemi getting punched. He was singing it like a Christmas carol. I hated that dude, son. I saw that video. It made me mad.
Yo, what's wrong with me? See, it's what I tell you about TikTok. Yo, people got no.
That's funny, bro. Steve Buscemi, the man, yo. Steve Buscemi, Reservoir Dogs, bro. If you make Reservoir Dogs like one of the best movies ever made, like, I don't know, bro. Like, you should get like a free pass to do like one felony, like one, just for the cultural impact.
Why not? New York is doing 58 felonies, and
you ran through 10 stop signs, like whatever. Like, you use your get out jail free card. Like, I made Reservoir Dogs. Like, oh, okay, you're good. Power 100 says that's pretty much America in general. Remember that woman and her niece at a Taco Bell situation where employees do boiling water on them. RIP the pigments.
Damn. Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Sean is gonna try to sneak it into Canada, probably.
No, my aunt lives up there. I ain't dealing with y'all taxes though, man. Like,
Power 100 says, can't forget the other story years ago where a mom wanted to push her son on the highway to avoid paying for child support in Cleveland.
I hate people.
Damn.
That reminds me of another TikTok that I saw today.
That's a mom too?
That I saw today talking about like, oh, women don't commit violent crimes against children. I'm like, ma'am, are you are you well? Like, you do know that men and women are capable of mass evil, right? Like, how do you say the, power? Is the
See,
child okay?
that's what's interesting about this DoorDash case is because usually you would think like, oh, they would take the side of the lady and they'd be like, what? You saw this man's junk? Like, throw him under the jail. Like, they should sentence him and his junk separately. Like, double the charges. They could be co-defendants together. And they're like, nah, they actually are against her and like gonna throw the book at her. So obviously we've become fully equal. Equality is coming. Like, who knew?
In New York, of all places, huh?
Yeah, Oswego. Things run a little differently in Oswego.
Looks like a nice little town.
Yeah, word. Why don't you move to Oswego, son?
Maybe. I'm gonna check. Hold on, I'm gonna check the cost of living and what's the crime rate in Oswego?
Yo, you could be like the diversity hire in Oswego, son.
DEI for Oswego. You know what I'm saying? Look at
big facts. Mr. Pink was right. That's what Mama Bear says. This is true.
Hold on, I'm looking at stuff.
Pink was right. He was a professional. The other dude was the Fuzz. That was a good movie, man. They don't make good movies like that.
They don't make movies, right?
I mean, they make I
don't know what they made.
Weaponized
we watched something.
America.
We watched something called the trailer for something called The Masters of the Universe, and I was just like, oh, I don't care.
Yeah, I was like, nah, bro, I ain't having it. Somehow, like, mad people giving it the pass though, which is hilarious. I don't even know. They're like, no, this is good though. It looks good. And I was like, yo, bro, y'all were mad about Captain Marvel. Y'all were mad about all the MCU
mad on the stuff.
You were mad at everything. You mad at High Guard. Like, you saying that this is like the same as seeing like Jabaz and like the woman with the fish tank bowl on her head. That's the same as looking at High Guard, bro.
De Beers. Yeah,
exactly. De Beers.
Don't ask me why I remember these Concord names, by the way. It's like ingrained in my brain. I can't get rid of it.
You made like 4 videos about it.
Freaking. But they were mad about that. Somehow they're giving this the pass. I'm giving He-Man the pass too.
Legit. I'm like, yo, was He-Man ever on Earth in the cartoon, bro?
No.
Like, I'm even like, what is that, bro? Like, what is that? He got a job? He working like in a cubicle, bro? Like,
He-Man got a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Is He-Man hourly or on salary?
Yeah, where he clocking in, bro? He got a calendar with a cat says hang in there. I don't think so. But they're like, and they mad at everything else, bro. They like, yo, Silver Surfer's a woman. I need to protest this. I need to do it. And it's like, well, you guys are consistent, but somehow when He-Man come out, then it's suddenly they twerking for He-Man. Like I'm just like, I can't understand. Y'all trying to throw plot twist at me?
I'm not.
I don't even care, bro. I'm
not falling for no plot twist. I don't care. I'm giving He-Man the pass too. I'm passing it by in the movie theater and keep walking. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I don't care. I didn't watch Superman.
I mean, sometimes they can change stuff and you could be like in the spirit of it. Like, I think like the Crow. I don't even know if he was I don't think in the comic he was like a musician like that. Like,
yeah.
But it was cool though in the movie.
Yes.
And the music in the movie is musical, and the comic reference a lot of music in it. So it's kind of lit. Like, anyway, but that's like a small change, right? You told the He-Man is like on Earth. Please stop, bro. Please stop.
Earth.
Like, Earth. Welcome to Earth. Yeah, how was Will Smith not at Independence Day too?
Oh, that's a great question.
I think he didn't do that. He did like Suicide Squad.
He did.
He chose like he said he couldn't do both, so he went with that. And I was like, why'd you go with that? You should have did Independence Day 2, bro. That's what people really wanted. That movie came out anyway without him, and it flopped. For that reason. You know? If they would have had him and Jeff Goldblum in the trailer.
Oh, yeah. Forget it.
for $500 million minimum, bro. You would get the billion.
Man,
And it
what-
could have been bad. Anyway.
So what's the next movie? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a movie list this year. I have a skip list. Skipping He-Man. I'm skipping Mortal Kombat 2. And if you give me enough energy, I might skip Doomsday. Depending. I don't know. Let's see more of these trailers. The X-Men one was kind of cool. Because he had on his original
I don't know.
suit.
I think like, the streaming people got me, bro. It's just like why go to the movies for these things? Just stay at home and stream. They all look kind of the same. Like I saw Mission Impossible in the theater.
Oh yeah, I did. I saw Mission Impossible in theaters.
But would have changed my mind. Like if you stand close enough to your TV, it's kind of like the big screen. Like, you just kind of move your chair closer and just,
what is Mad Fire that's coming out?
You gotta do these hood rats in the theater, Hello?
Oh,
Hello? Who that? Tell her to get away from the stove.
Arguing with their baby daddy in the movie theater.
Yeah, don't have to cook the chuffy pop. Shut up.
You gotta go in Manhattan. In like
Bruh.
like 80 something street. Like don't
They do it anyway, bro, because they just let them sneak in every theater, bro. I was in an independent movie, okay?
What are they watching independent? Go on. Tell
I
the
don't
story.
know, bro. They were just there.
Explain this to me.
I told the story before, bro. Like I was watching The Guest with Dan Stevens.
Mm-hmm.
It's like independent, like it's a horror movie. It's like kind of like a
The Guest
action
is
horror
fire.
movie. The Guest is fire movie. Everyone should watch The Guest, right? If you like Drive, you'll like The Guest. But it's like even more like amped.
Mm-hmm.
Although I love Drive. Drive is a classic. Anyway, I'm in the theater and then some lady get a phone call. She snuck in from somebody's house. So she's like coming in like midway in the movie, sits down, gets a phone call. It's her baby daddy. She's like, whatever, I don't know his name. Like, the Demetrius, like, like you gotta stop, calling me. Why you calling me? It's having a yap fest for a while. And it was at a point where they were like going to explain the plot twist of the movie. Like the big plot twist of the movie came in, bro. And she is yapping a storm. And then like now people are yelling at her to get out, bro. And she's like, shut up. I do what I want. Like Cartman stuff. And then like eventually she just got up and left and took her phone with her. And she didn't come back. So it was like.
So she just interrupted y'all for no reason.
Yeah, word. Like she was obviously not intrigued by what she saw when she came in. Enough to come back.
I can't stand people. I can't.
I don't get that. When you in the crib.
That's true.
Just you can eat what you want. You can pause it. I mean, I know a lot of like, I don't know, film buffs are like going crazy right now, but maybe they have like a high trust society. We got the low trust society.
We got New York.
Yeah, where you just got like.
I hope the woman who wants to move here is prepared for that. Like, come see a movie where you're gonna get, your movie interrupted by people with hood tendencies.
Hood rat.
Hood tendencies. That's your flavor. You know what I'm saying? Come straight to New York City. You're welcome.
See, Mama Bed looking forward to He-Man.
Oh, there you go. I mean, some people looking forward to it. I can't say that I am, but
Yeah, we were born in a very particular time when we were young and saw He-Man the cartoon. It was like very culturally impactful.
Oh yeah.
We kind of like wish that they would go with that interpretation because the Dolph Lundgren one did not do that for us.
Nope.
But so
and
we
neither is this.
So we all hope like the redo. And then it's like, oh, we'll have Skeletor look like Skeletor. We'll have He-Man with the outfit, kind of, you know what I'm saying? But then we're still going to not give you all of it.
It won't mix it up.
This is better. And the better is like, I don't know, he working like a 9 to 5. Whatever.
Also, I'm tired of these movies rage baiting too. It's like, hey guys, we're going to race swap Man at Arms. I'm like, yo, son, like, look, I don't even care about these race swaps anymore. Like, you want me to rage bait about this. It's kind of like how they have John Stewart. I equate it to like, John Stewart being headed by Captain Lightskin. That
Sean's taking a color chart right now.
Yeah.
But
Same as Wonder Man being changed to black.
I
I'm
was
like,
thinking about the other day though.
Mhm.
What about the race swap for Men in Black? No one cared about that in the comic book. He was white.
Oh, they did.
I mean, anybody barely read that comic book, but still, it was like, yo, if that movie came out right now, would they be like, hey man, what's this? Why is this man named Will Smith starring in Men in Black? Like,
right.
I'm upset. I think Men in Black only had like what 6 issues total or something. Or would there be like videos about that? Or I think the game changes when they're famous, like when Denzel became the Equalizer.
Well, that's why nobody really cares to mention Man at Arms either, because it's like, is Idris Elba?
I guess, but like Idris Elba need a better agent, bro. Like I think, like aside from all this, like I don't know, somebody got to call my man's like his agent must be the coolest guy in the world, bro. Because he's always playing like some kind of weird supervillain in these blockbuster movies, or side character to the
Hobbs
hero.
and Shaw, like
Hobbs and Shaw,
which I still have not seen, by the way, to complete my Fast and Furious absurdity.
Whatever he was in Thor, hanging off a cliff.
Yeah.
I remember he got in trouble with Marvel because he was complaining about that. He was like, he said I was hanging off a fake cliff with a green screen, and I'm in a helmet. And I'm like, I'm a classically trained actor. I'm like, what am I doing this stuff? And then like the Marvel people got mad. And we're like, and then he had some apology. I appreciate what the Disney Corporation has done for me or something. Like, he had to give one of these weird apologies. Like,
but he said something about doing it Marvel.
Yeah, he was like, yo, what is
my
this?
man was the gunslinger.
Yeah, that was bad too.
Like what's he even talking about? Like, hey, Idris, I'm gonna need you to relax, okay?
That movie was buttocks. The Dark Tower, that joke was whack.
Like, yo, brother, like, you can't be talking. Now you Man at Arms, all right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna need you to relax.
My man's falling off, okay? Like, look,
relax, Idris.
But he's getting paid though. I guess he's just like, what's funny? Like Idris, he'll do anything, bro. And they still love Idris. Like they'll defend him. Like, yeah, he's Man at Arms, but it's Idris though. That's a lot of emotion for like.
What was his fire movie? Like legitimately fired.
Yeah, I know he was like in that BB. What's that? The British joint, Luther, that TV show. They like him from that. But like, I never saw it.
He ain't got the Denzel lineup.
Yeah, nah. Like, Denzel got Training Day.
Yeah. Denzel got movies. Like movies. Like he got good movies. Like
Denzel was, Man on Fire and things like that.
I just want to know what Idris got. Like what was his fire joint?
I don't know, bro. He's not even like any like genre joint. Like that's cool that he's a star of. Like Denzel at least had those. He had Deja Vu, where he went back in time.
Oh yes, right.
Unstoppable. He's on the train. Like this. Like what we doing with Idris, bro? Like
my man just exists. That's what he just exists. I mean, shout out to I don't hate Idris. Like I have no problem with it. I just want to know what the fire projects that he works on was.
He did a better agent, bro. Like I don't know.
It's like Jason Statham. I feel like he needed a better agent too.
Jason Statham, he I don't know if he can do any better, bro. I don't know if there's anything like I don't know if he has a lot of range.
Jason just cooks. He just cooks.
No, I mean like I don't know. He's just filling time. Like sometimes they're better than others. I think the best one he did recently in like the past 10 years was that one with what's it called? Man of something. Like it was like it's all the same title. Like he played like that they're robbing armored cars.
Yeah. So
then he like went to like go undercover or something like that. Oh man, it was like Guy Ritchie movie. Guy Ritchie. I gotta look this up. Anyway, you can read the chat.
I'm looking up his movies right now. Idris is
it was a story. It was a movie where like a lion was chasing him and his family. Idris Elba.
Oh, and when I say this, by the way, I'm talking about starring, not like side joint. Like I don't even care about. I mean, like
Massive Man. That's the movie with Jason Statham.
like I don't really care about him being Knuckles. You know what I'm saying?
Jason Statham's the only action star doing karate that's like under 60 years old. Bro. Like,
Oh, the Mountain Beach. Hold on, this joint. Hold on, I got it up right here. I got the list. For you.
but he get a fan base. It's like,
I say this because I feel like Idris should be starring in something.
you got to star in like one flyer joint. Now there's some
I feel like he should. So that's why I say, Sonic 2 don't count.
Like Morgan Freeman was like, he was in Shawshank. You get like.
So I even forgot he was in Extraction 2.
He was in Extraction 2?
Was he? I said Idris Elba movies. And Extraction. What was he? Where was he in Extraction 2? Oh boy, low battery.
What am I seeing here? Massive Panda said Inside Man, The Siege. Those are some good ones too. That's right. They were good.
What is Heads of State?
John Cena, bro. Yo, bro, you in a movie with John Cena? Ooh. I don't know, man.
Yo, can somebody get Idris's Agent B? Like, just fix it now. Fix it, bro. Like,
I don't know, bro. He needs to hook in with like a writer, like say just anything. I'll be your puppet, bro. Like he needs to call Tarantino and say, I'll do anything. Just I will do anything. Any accent, if I gotta hang off the side of like 10 buildings, I'll do it. Like
right. This joint should have been fire right here. It should have been.
It's definitely not fire. With Matthew McConaughey, that's another one, bro. He needed he just movies. He just stopped making movies because he's like, I can't be any more crap. I gotta like maintain a standard. Although I will say he was in some movie where he played some kind of drifter that was hiding out in like the woods and some kid befriended him or something. It was all right. It was pretty good. It was an independent movie though. It's like, at least it was like real acting or something. Massive Panda said Hollywood be like, we need a really talented guy to be in this really mediocre movie. Let's get it. And it's like he makes a lot of action movies, and I love the action movies.
Right.
I don't even need the superhero movies. I just like
it's a straight up action movie. Yeah.
They were. They got the straps, they were blowing explosions, everything. But like, it's not like back in the day when Van Damme was in Hard Target. That was like a real deal movie, bro.
Yeah.
When Travolta was in Face Off, like that was legit, right? Nicolas Cage. Or like Arnold Schwarzenegger was in whatever, like Total Recall.
Yes. Real movies.
Yeah. Even Steven Seagal was in Under Siege. Like, at least you could say Under Siege was fire for the time.
Yeah.
But like Statham, it's like he never has that one movie. The Transporter, I guess. The Transporter.
Low key. I see this is where I'm going too far. People gonna be like, "Come on now, Sean." I don't hate the Transporter movies, but I don't really like. They're not really like. I don't really be like, "Oh, the Transporter on. Let me watch it again." Like,
it's a little silly.
Yeah.
But also, like the plot is like it's meant to be silly, I guess. Like and he's doing a lot of impressive martial arts in the movie.
Of course,
like, you watch it. It's Corey Yun, and it's like cool, but it's not like it's like, dang, this a banger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, this is a really.
Maybe it was rated R or something.
Yeah, that's another problem too. He's Wrath of Man, I guess, was like the best one he did, but it's almost like his character is the same in every movie. He's almost like Charles Bronson in that way.
No facts.
Like just plug and play.
I am the transport. I am the beekeeper. I am. All right, bro. You just changing jobs at this point. Like,
Like I saw that movie where he did the Working Man. Bro, I don't know. Like, I was like, listen, they gotta tighten up this script. Like, this girl's kidnapped. It's like he's working at some construction site, and then like the girl gets kidnapped and he's like, yo, my family. Like, he doesn't have a family, so like his work family is his family. Then they kidnap the daughter of the guy who runs the construction company. He has to go find her, right? But then in the movie, the girl isn't even scared of the kidnappers. She's just talking trash and like spitting on them. And at one point, she like almost escapes from them, and then it's almost like, yo, these guys are gonna do bad things. These guys are like human traffickers, bro. Like, you should be acting scared. So when Jason Statham pop in, it's almost like, you know, it's like he was
like a heightened sense of stakes. The stakes.
Right, exactly. But instead, it was just like she wasn't even scared, bro. It was almost like he even need to show up. Whatever. That's a Panthers says. Oh yeah, Mama Bear says you lost me as Steven Seagal. Well, you know, back now they clown Steven Seagal, but back in the days they were kind of clowning too. But he get Under Siege though, so that was lit.
I watch Under Siege before I watch Ironheart again. I ain't.
Oh hell yeah, bro. That's not even a question. I watch Under Siege.
I watch Mark for Death before I watch Ironheart again, bro. Listen,
that's easy, bro.
Yo, listen. Let me tell you something.
Facts. Out for Justice?
Yo, I watch Out for Justice.
Yo, Ironheart, please. Stop. Not even like 4 seconds of Ironheart. I would watch the entire Steven Seagal filmography up until like at least all. I never watch all of it. Even the crappy ones that like the straight to video joints.
Come on, you can't beat Mark for Death. Him fighting the Jamaicans.
He was fighting the Jamaicans, please. Man.
Cinema.
Cinema. They ain't never gonna have that again. Some white dude kung fu fighting Jamaicans.
Yo, son.
You never gonna do that.
Oh man, I wish we could show clips on here.
But it's okay because his friend was Keith David, so it was okay that he was like, you know, it was fine. They were beating them up together.
Oh man, Keith David, throwback, man.
In the black white unity,
right?
You know?
We had more unity back in the day too.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it was like more friendships.
Like black and white people were actually friends. You know what I'm saying? Like in entertainment, I'm not saying that they're not friends now. Like in real life, I'm just saying the way the internet would have us believe.
Well, the powers that be are trying to get us to like
fight each other in some big civil war.
Fight each other for their.
Mom, man, that's why we coming to Canada. We try and avoid the civil war. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know, bro. Like you got like the Mount Rushmore of like action stars, right? You got Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm about to love Jason Statham movies.
Van Damme.
What's his movies?
And people are trying to argue Bruce Willis is not an action star, and I guess like I don't know. I guess he did dramas, but he did enough action.
Hold on, let's look at Bruce Willis movies then. Hold on, give me a second. Bruce Willis not.
Bruce Willis is a G. Like Seagal is like that's all he. He cannot be. He's not going to be in a movie where he can't do kung fu. I mean, that was not going to happen. But Bruce Willis can do both, but he doesn't know karate. But neither does like Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, there's mad movies he did later that I never seen.
Oh yeah,
what is Wire Room, bro?
Those are the movies he was making because he was he's sick. He's having like Alzheimer's.
Right. Oh man.
But
I never heard of this.
So he made all these movies super quick.
Fortress,
so that he
Sniper,
can.
Eye.
Yeah, so he made all these movies for like, $3 million each or whatever, so that he could stack up money for his family.
Out of
disease.
Death.
Yeah.
Corrective measures.
It's not out for death or out. It's out of death.
What does that mean? That title doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, there's death and you ran out of it. Like I'm sorry.
So, is that immortal?
It's like he went to the store and says, "I need some death, please," and they're like, "I'm out of death. Come back tomorrow when the shipment comes in."
Yo, my man was in a sci-fi movie With Frank Grillo, bro? Son, wait, what is this?
Facts. They got
I've
tech
never
suits.
seen this. I ain't never seen this before. I'm looking this up. Wait, is this on
Yes,
Tubi?
Gotta be, bro. Yo. Real talk. I keep it real. During pandemic, I don't know. Me and Pa Dukes, we saw a breach.
How was it?
It was pretty bad. Yo, I tried this Bruce Willis though. He did this for his family.
Yo.
This is Bruce Willis. Oh my god, son. But it was Bruce Willis. I had to give him a chance.
Right.
I had to give it a chance.
So what is this? Gone? 10 minutes gone?
Yo,
Well,
Michael Chiklis. That's another dude that need play. Michael Chiklis.
Yeah, well, Michael. Oh man.
What happened to Michael Chiklis? He was the Shield. Yo, that show was
we have mad actors now. All we got is Timothy Chalamet, bro. Like, what is going on? He's the only actor left. Him and like I don't know, Aaron Pierre is like running rings around Hollywood right now.
I don't know. Aaron Pierre's in that Green Lantern show look like trash.
Wait, he's already in it?
Yeah.
Wait, it was a show? I thought they was doing a movie.
Nah,
I'm so confused.
Lanterns, whatever it is.
It's out?
Guy. There's a trailer out. The trailer.
What?
Teaser. You know about this?
No. I gotta go look it up.
It's old? You subject me to this?
I know. Yes, because I've never seen it. Lanterns. What is this? I'm sorry. I'm out of the loop. 10 months ago. Is this real? Hang on, y'all. Because my dumb self is out of all kinds of loops. Like, what? I thought that James Gunn was doing a movie or something. Like, this joint? Is that real?
Yeah.
What?
It's like a grounded version of Green Lantern. Like they're not
grounded.
They're not showing like the suits yet. They're not showing like powers
brother.
Yet. They're like two space investigators that are. I think it's a fake trailer.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this real?
Nah, bro, they got some fake joints. Yeah, like the look for like an official.
These are fake websites, man.
Yeah.
Emergency awesome is it? I can't find it. Is this? No. I don't know. I can't find it. Whatever. No man. Look,
What's
a Supergirl trailer right now. Said we as in you, the lady and Dan. Yeah, we all moving up there. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm joking though. I will move somewhere eventually though. But I don't know where. Wherever I can like, actually like protect myself for more than a slingshot. Oh. Yeah, I can't find it. Lantern's trailer.
Espana says the athlete to Hollywood pipeline has been abused. Arnold starred in movies that defined an era: Terminator, Commando, Predator. But most people can't even name a single stupid John Cena movie.
I got one. The Marine. That's all I remember. The Marine.
Marine.
You know, the Marine kind of started off like it could have been action packed, and then it just perished. Like,
yeah, like they had a scene in the beginning where like he was
doing mad stuff, and then
he came back home,
right?
And then it was him like, I don't know, getting harassed at home and like, I don't know, it became very limited in its action scope.
Yeah, I was like, what is this, bro? Yeah, I wasn't feeling the. What was this? Oh, Jason Statham.
Martial artists who could barely speak English could make better films than Americans enjoy than actual American actors.
I'm saying, man, Total Recall was a classic, man.
It's true.
Oh, I forgot what we have with Jason. The Meg 2, The Trench right now.
What's this about? This is his movies?
Jason Statham movies right now.
Yo, Bruce Willis, he always be a legend, bro. Even for those movies he did straight to video, he was like stacking up checks for his family, son. But Bruce Willis back in the days, bro, please. Yo, my man Die Hard.
Oh yeah.
Please. That floors this entire filmography
1
from
to
Jason
3.
Statham. Yeah, 1 to 3.
The Bank Job. I never seen War. Was this like the era of like when they was making like martial arts films with rappers?
Jet Li was in these movies a rapper.
Like DMX and Ja Rule and what?
Yeah, Romeo Must Die, and he was in Lethal Weapon 4.
Right.
Lethal Weapon, like, those movies are as good in the order they came out. Like,
That's
1 is the
funny.
best, and 2 is like less best, and 3 is like I don't know what's happening, and 4 is just like I gotta stop the tape, bro. I gotta like take the VHS back to Blockbuster.
Yo, how they didn't have Jason Statham doing any martial arts in the one?
I don't know. It's like he was in a weird time at this time. It was like he started off like as a real actor because he was like in the early Guy Ritchie movies like Snatch and someone shoot Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is right there.
Yeah.
So we didn't even know he could do martial arts yet.
Was it like Wesley? Like we didn't know that Wesley can like do triple roundhouse kicks, and then all of a sudden it was like, "Hey, by the way," and I'm like, "Wait, whoa!"
Yeah, when like we saw him do like a little front kick and like Passenger 57 or like a little bit of pop, but it was like, okay, he's got a little something, but we didn't really think about it too much.
Hollywood's wrong for that. Hollywood is wrong for that. Like, you can't have your actors out here be hidden, and then all of a sudden we just discover that they got combos. Like, why are we not privy to this information before?
But when they do, they put you in everything that's an action movie. They're like, "What? You do this all this time?" Like, I think Wesley did Blade. It was just like, okay, you're gonna be in action movies now, bro. What? Yeah, you're gonna be fighting all the time. You know, I could like sit down in one of these movie roles. Like, nah, you're just gonna be fighting all day. Same thing with this dude. This guy did one movie, bro. The Transporter, and they were like, "What? How? You?" And then it's like, whatever. This is you now.
It's not even like mildly like had to be trained like Keanu Reeves. It's like, yo, he came with preset combos. Like, man, he came in with the information already.
Word. And now, like, there's no action movie star, so he's still doing it to this day. At some point, it's gonna be like elder abuse.
Oh yeah. When's Timothy Chalamet gonna learn some combos? How about that?
They're gonna take. Probably happen one day. He's gonna take steroids.
Man, doing
learn the martial arts. He's gonna try and like Dune, I guess, right? I guess in Dune he did a little like knife fight.
Nah, man, I need like raid type joint. I need it.
Yeah, like Dune is a prestige film. They can't have one of those scenes where like it's a long hallway and the dudes are coming in
and Timothy just like bodies, man. They would be hyped though.
Yeah, like why can't they just do that, bro? Why do like these like just films with the big director and the budget got to have these buttocks fight scenes, these stank fight scenes, bro?
Yeah, direct.
Like, why was like the Dark Knight had whack fight scenes, bro? Like, why is the Dark Knight? All the movies, bro, but like the third one too.
Man, who choreographed?
It's getting worse as the movies came out.
Who choreographed the fight scene of Ben Affleck's Batman and Batman v Superman?
Yeah, that was good.
Whoever choreographed that needs work. Whoever that man is or woman, hire that person, please, to do a lot of things.
Like if the Nolan movies had those fight scenes, it'd be crazy. It'd be like next level lit.
What? Yo, imagine. That's
like it's like a flaw. It's almost like a flaw, but like it's very important that the fights be good. But it's like I guess it was still a good movie. Or,
but then like, even when we went down to the Batman, and I'm just like, cool. Then the scenes are more understandable than the Nolan joint,
right?
But I'm just like, yeah, but I already saw Bruce like hit a dude, smack him into a freaking crate, and then take the crate and toss it across the room. Come on, B. Like,
yeah. What are we saying here?
My bad, y'all. We just ranted.
Yeah, what's going
At this point.
talking movie
mess.
nonsense. Talking boomer movie reviews.
Yo, I've never Cellular, bro. I never seen it.
Cellular. That was with Kim Basinger. It was weird because they had a movie Phone Booth.
Right.
And then
I saw a Phone Booth.
This is like it came out at the same time. I never saw it. It was like about like some criminal taunting them.
Right.
On the phone.
Oh wait, Death Race? I think I saw Death Race. I don't think it was very good, but I saw it.
Yeah, it was like Paul W.S. Anderson.
Yeah.
It was what it was. It was okay. You know, like, this is when we like, okay, Crank. That's probably like maybe that's the movie that's like sticks out in his filmography.
It does. It's like the most outlandish one and entertaining.
Right. And Crank 2. Like maybe these are the films that he's doing like bold things. The Mechanic. It was like almost a good movie. Like it was almost a movie. Like but I don't know. Whoever makes his movies, I don't know.
Yeah.
Lionsgate, they have like a certain threshold of quality they're comfortable with.
My bad, yo. Let me go back to your comments.
They're not very
Actually, you could go. I'll be right back. You can keep reading the comments.
Okay.
Is
Mamba Bear says I clowned him back in the 80s. Who? Oh. I think my favorite dude was Van Damme. I think that was my favorite dude. Because Bloodsport was lit and he was like a martial artist. And Stallone was the man, definitely. And Schwarzenegger was like top tier because he did all the movies that people remember, like Terminator, Terminator 2, True Lies, all the big stuff. But Van Damme did the martial arts, you know, and that was cool for America. They got him to do all that. It was pretty lit. But Schwarzenegger was top though. Like you had to go to the theater. His name meant that the movie was gonna be good. You just see Schwarzenegger, like, oh, he's in it. Definitely watch that. War was so freaking bad. My buddies went to see that on theater in college, and I still want my money back. That's so wild. I didn't even think War made it to the theater.
Wait, you didn't?
I don't know, bro. Oh, according to the Master Panda, it was. He said that his buddies and him went to see it in college. Statham didn't do martial arts in the Italian Job. Yeah, he wasn't right. That's what we're saying. Like, he didn't do movies, action movies.
Right.
And he just did one in Transporter and did it like really well.
Yeah, right. Exceedingly well.
Wild. Alpha Proto likes Cellular. I gave it a chance.
I never seen it.
Alpha Proto says its premise is: what would you do if you found a cell phone that belonged to someone who was held hostage? Would you help them? It stars Chris Evans, but it's hard to tell from the poster. It's not super serious. There you go. Working man. But the Beekeeper. They're making money. People want to see action, bro.
They do, but they hardly make it.
Yeah, they just make superhero stuff.
I'm tired, boss. And this is coming from a man like working in like, well, not superhero, but like, you know, doing books in like a sci-fi genre. I'm just like, yo, I could see some grounded action. It's fine, all right. Like I'm already spoiled. I saw The Raid. Okay, this is like, and things that he did like Gangs of London and Havoc. I could stand to see it again. You know what I mean? But
right.
I don't know. Well, before we get off, I'm looking to see if there's any other lingering news on the interwebs. I know there was that Jim Lee thing we were talking about earlier, but like I can't even be bothered to like even.
What, that Jim Lee stuff?
Huh?
What are you talking about? That Jim Lee.
Yeah, talking about like manga and American comics. Like I'm so tired of the conversation.
Yeah, it's just like the boring stuff. I read the interview, and it was just Jim Lee saying like, "Oh, manga is bigger than American comic books. It's great though, because I could learn from that and see what we could do. And then he said something like, "Oh, it's not just the art style; it's the sensibility, more so the sensibility." And they do cooking manga, and they do whatever. I don't know, slice of life more than superheroes. It's basically like, I don't know, the same boomer analysis of manga that we've heard for like the past 30 years. Like, oh, it's good because they do cooking manga.
Yo,
And it's
listen,
like,
the kids
whatever,
don't
dude.
care
They
about
also
any
do
of that
that.
analysis. All right,
Yeah, word, bro.
I'm gonna give my sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. Nah,
My diluted thought. They like how it looks. Okay.
Yeah, they like
Sorry,
how, I mean, that is in the mix. Like, they're naming everything else that's legitimate. Oh, it's it comes out weekly in Japan. It has one artist, one writer. They don't do reboots. It's collected in a volume on very quickly. It's affordable. It's on black and white, so the creators get a higher profit margin. The anime is a one-to-one translation. The storylines are a little richer because they don't have to deal with crossovers or any of that weird stuff. They do the slice of life stuff, the cooking manga, the baking manga, the school manga, the romance manga.
Keep talking. I gotta get my charger.
And they'll name all that stuff that's exactly 100% true and accurate. And then they just won't say, bro, like, oh, I don't know. People like how it looks because they don't want to offend the artist stuff. And no one wants to talk about like how the art decline in these mainstream comics are kind of like falling off. Too stiff looking, same kind of action, the big punch into the camera, hand looks weird. But yeah, it's like same. And meanwhile in Japan, you look at all this stuff, it's so dynamic. All right. The faces look cool and expressive. Like you think that and the stories are like actually entertaining and not cringe and not ripped from the headlines when people trying to avoid the headlines and trying to escape. But they don't want to talk about that though. They just want to take whatever they're doing now and put it in a digest form. That's what it is. Like, it's not a mistake. It's just that we didn't put it in a digest form. And I'm just like, whatever, man. Like, whatever, dude. It's all gonna end up like that anyway, dude. Like, you're gonna try it one time, put it in a Dollar General, and then won't sell or it'll sell. But either way, you're not gonna continue doing it, and then you're gonna just have more number ones.
Well, listen, I
know,
day. Like, as a person that is not particularly young, guess I would be technically middle-aged right now. Birthday coming up. Yo, y'all old, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And it's huh?
Yeah.
And you ain't old like an old Japanese man is old, okay? Or Japanese creator, I should say. They get old and they still try to follow. Hideo Kojima will still try to find out what's cool. Maybe not as fast-witted as like maybe some of his younger counterparts, but he doesn't keep himself relevant, all right? America?
The problem is that they got rid of the real fans, like the comic industry. Yeah. They had the real fans in the 90s. They were like, whoever had the coolest art style would get the jobs, and whoever didn't was bye-bye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like that. And Jim Lee was one of those guys. And then after a while, he was supplanted by J. Scott Kemp. And then after that, it was like Joe Mad or something like that, or during the same time at least.
Mm.
And those were like the fan favorites. And like the money says that Joe Mad is now it has to be on X-Men, the #1 book. And I'm sure mad people were super jealous because the dude was only like 20 years old, but he had the art style that was influenced by manga.
Mm-hmm.
And the fans liked it, and he became king of the industry. And that's how the industry was. It was like, it didn't matter how old you were. You could be 400. You could be 20 years old like Joe Mad, and you could be the #1 artist if you got the hot art style. And everyone else can just cope. But then when Marvel went bankrupt, I don't know, they started like get arty-farty and start making these weird decisions and trying to cater to the news. And now they just astroturf like who is the dope guy, whether he's like cool or not.
Right.
And that's why I don't know. It's just whatever. Just go manga where like they have the Shonen Jump model where they run a bunch of stories in Shonen Jump, and if sales go low, they just cancel it. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like Darwinian, where the dope art style from Japan will emerge because the weaker ones are just canceled, and it's just like survival of the fittest.
Yeah. No, I agree.
So then the guys who got canceled or new guys will look at that and say, "Damn, I won't draw like that guy. He got canceled." Which it could be like, no, what if it was a hidden gem, bro? What if it was a mistake, bro? Like, nah, it's just
Japan don't care about no hidden gems. It's like, what? Nah, we gotta get that over out of here. Next. Very cutthroat, you know. It's just very.
And I mean, you know, whatever. If America can't handle that situation, then they should just admit it now. But they'll never be number one, though.
No.
Like with that, it used to be a little more. Whatever.
We haven't been number one since they invented gun kata like on screen, and then Japan took it. And I knew Japan was going to take it when I saw it.
In order for things to change, there got to be somebody that enters the comic book field with a revolutionary, take no prisoners attitude. And he may not even be the one to make it. It's like he just be the one to like break the doors for the next guy to make it.
Yeah.
Because
the martyr.
Everyone, yeah, like you run up in there. It's like Lenny Bruce was a comedian. He went up there and started cursing, and he would get arrested all the time.
Yeah.
But like he never had like the financial success of like, you know, George Carlin.
Right.
But this dude had to get arrested so George Carlin could get like arrested once and then like not get arrested again for cursing and become a super legend. But then like it was like Lenny Bruce and he had like George Carlin, but then you had like Eddie. Like Eddie could do anything, you know?
Yeah.
And nobody wants to like, I don't know, take on the system because they don't want to be the first one to like get yelled at by like all sides.
Oh man, I mean,
it is what it is. I'm just like ranting right now about nonsense.
So let's get back to the chat. Now, Power has a lot of
Yeah, Power saying Flash Birds of Prey writer is writing Batman gun style.
Birds of Prey the movie.
Yes, the writer from The Flash and Birds of Prey is now writing the Brave
Yeah, that person
Bold
should
movie.
not be anywhere near that. That's all I have to say on that. I have no.
And the director of The Flash is directing as well. The Flash team.
This is the proud recipient of the Sean Stevens skip list because I'm skipping that too.
Meanwhile, the internet on the film Twitter, they're upset because Sam Raimi said that he always wanted to direct a Batman movie, and they're like spamming James Gunn's Instagram and saying, "Why don't you have? Do you know that Sam Raimi wanted to direct a Batman movie, right? Like you know that, right? Like why don't you let him do it, right? He directed Spider-Man, right? Like why don't you let him do that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what people want,
and because it's what people want, he will not listen to him.
But I think like James Gunn, he just wants. I think he's like, I don't know, I think he probably is. He's a producer on all these things, so he's probably like shadow directing some of it, or she could turn in a script, but then he's gonna rewrite it, or he's gonna low key write it and send it to her and send it back to him, and you know, because he doesn't have time to write it all himself. So maybe he thinks like that's the move. But Christina Hodson, that's the name of the screenwriter. She wrote Bumblebee.
Okay.
And I guess that was one of like the better Transformers movies.
Right.
And I mean, like, you know, in a high bar to clear.
Yeah, I mean, right.
I mean, that Transformers the last night was pretty dookie, like.
Them scripts. The effects? Thumbs up. Them scripts. Oh boy.
I tried watching all three of them, the first three, and I was like, bro, like, what is it with Michael Bay? Like, why does he have like a cool action scene and then like have like a Transformer taking a whiz on a dog or whatever it is?
So my man is
A
like,
dog taking a whiz in a transformer. I can't remember. But it was pretty bad. Like, why are they dealing with fluids at all in the Transformers movie? Like, please stop it.
he's like, oh, that'd be funny, and I'm like, shut up, Michael. Go back to directing Bad Boys. How about that? Where that stuff makes more sense. Hold on, let's read on. What else we got? What else we got here? Alpha Proto up in here said, sorry, I just read the comment said I'm middle aged too. Hey man, middle age unite.
It happened.
It happens, you know what I mean? I'm still trying to stay young because the moment as a creator you get old is you cooked. You know what I mean? Power says, oh no. Another pastor is blown up. The pastor is in Moist Critical's neck of the woods. Oh no. Said Power, I've been laughing since I heard the news. She also wrote the cast. Oh, you're talking about the Batman thing. Praz was denied bail for his political scam. Oh, he was. Sorry, Praz.
Give Praz a big check to start bribing politicians. Like,
Did he? What was it? He said Obama. He said Obama like some ridiculous amount of money that he would never have. Like half of the stages of his life.
Yo, word, Praz ain't got no albums coming out, bro.
Praz got the audacity, bro. I don't think. Said Alfredo said it snuck up on me. I was in college too long. Hey man, I feel you. College will take a long time sometimes. Wasn't too long for me, but I was definitely paying it off for too long. So, speaking of paying off for too long, I am going to cover that Kingsman thing. If anybody doesn't know about the Marvel Rivals thing, Power knows all about it. It is very in depth. So either I'm gonna make a video or I might cover it on the next stream on Thursday. Stay tuned. It's a lot. It's so much. It's so much.
Bear says need more artists like Inkpot.
I'm vaguely aware of Inkpot. Hold on.
Proto says no. I want Sam Raimi to direct the Batman movie. It's like, yeah,
he ain't gonna give that to you, brother.
They wouldn't let him do anything. He wanted to direct Batman back in the old days, and he wanted to direct the Shadow movie, and they wouldn't let him do both. So he created Darkman. Darkman is lit. Darkman rules.
Mama Bear, I am so happy that I looked up Inkpot on my second screen instead of putting it up on stream. He's drawing he or she, I don't know. But I will say this. Looking at the faces, yeah. You know, you gotta start with the face. The face is most important when you see it as an artist. Very, very beautiful women that he draws. Very busty. I think I could show it on the screen, but I'm gonna leave that off of YouTube for now. But yeah, if they had artists like that here, and where does Inkpot come from? Anyway, so I didn't mean to sidetrack it to that. So there are some safe drawings.
Sean will understand the power that is Super Zam. We are no Clark Kent.
I need to find this. Hold on. What is this fusion that you're talking about? Before I get off the stream, I need to find it.
Be Shazam, like Superman and Shazam.
Like, what is it called? Who's doing this? Like, I will go look it up.
Alpha Proto says, I can't even talk. Alpha Proto says, I just discovered comic artist Carrie Andrews. Yeah, it's funny. Like Andrews, he kind of adjusted his style. Now it kind of looks like I don't know, Tom McFarlane in a way, or like a '90s artist that would have, but like really good. And it's funny because his art style doesn't look too labored or stiff. And you can tell they're having fun drawing it. Like, I don't know, have you seen it? You seen it? The new Carrie Andrews art? Like he's doing like Wolverine and Spider-Man and stuff.
Yes.
It's interesting.
Sorry, that was from TikTok trying to pop up on my thing. Is this the fusion? Apparently this is not the first. Oh, okay, 13 days ago. Hold on.
This is not a fan comic book. This is like a real thing that's happening.
Shazam X. Superman X Shazam Fusion. Officially, who can beat them now? Yeah, this apparently is from 13 days ago. I guess this is.
This is the lessons that Jim Lee has learned from Dragon Ball. You know, he's
How
didn't do
we
fusion.
turn it way up. Son, is that the Patara earrings from the Vegito joint?
Oh, yo, bro, we got power. We got a power remix, bro. Sing the theme songs.
See. This is the stuff I'm talking about. You could have just made it look a little more, instead. All right, never mind. I'm about to be slanderous. Let me stop.
This is what Jimmy was talking about, bro.
If we just put the context in it, how about we redraw this like Joe Man? How about that? Okay, I'll give you that. No disrespect to this artist. The artist is obviously very good. I'm just saying, young people gonna see this and be like, yeah, who cares?
Yeah, this what happened with you. Who's the artist? Is it like, did they outsource this to Mexico again? Like, because they love to sell some Dragon Ball. Like, now how about we turn it way up?
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw this, I thought it said all the way up. I was like the song. It's all the way up.
Yo, it's Neo J is here. What's up?
What's up? Power
All right.
Clark crackles with it. Billy Batson. How do they fuse?
Mom Bear says that's going up there with by Odin's Fate.
Thomas Tune. Comics is like Tony Stark. American comics is like Tony Stark when they tried to fight Thanos. You did all this one drop of blood, bro. Demon Slayer gonna have another movie and just be like, anyway.
Facts.
What am I looking at, bro? Like, hold on. Let me press back on this. Like, what, I guess it's called Shazam X Superman. But apparently they fused before. I saw like an older fusion. Maybe this is a thing.
They're desperate in there. Well, whatever.
Throwing stuff at the wall.
They're trying their best. Guys in the chat, if you like the video, if you haven't, just hit like. It'll help us in the algo. Help keep the show on the air.
Oh yes, toss a like to us if you please.
If you would please. Neo J says, I will always never understand why companies need to modernize every single character in existence. You could always just, leave the character be. They act like people don't enjoy the character the way they were before.
And also reboot the character. They're also going to reboot it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
of course. That's why I don't know, bro. They need help. They need to call React and Draw. Like, we'll walk them through it.
I mean, I could help them. They ain't gonna listen.
We didn't need to change Superman's outfit. You gotta change what Superman does, though.
Yeah. I can't help these people, man. It's okay. I have no hope. It's just, like we fusing characters right now. All right, that's what we doing right now.
Alpha Proto says, for a while Marvel was venomizing characters. DC can Shazam characters. I guess so. He hits that bolt lightning on Superman. That's what happened.
Okay, DCKO number 3. This was fun. All right, hold on. I'm finding out information. What the heck is KO? Is that stand for something? Number 3.
Sean will also understand Superman stealing Captain Adam's power after a fight battle royal. Remember Cosmic Spider, right? We had the powers of Marvel and Spider-Man. He was Cosmic Spider. That was pretty cool. I don't know about this dude's, stealing the Dragon Ball fit.
Man had the earrings, like the
Bro.
actual earrings, bro. Like you're killing me right now. Like
It's technically that's an accessory, not a
I,
fit.
right. What do you mean legal terms of service? Come on, B. Let me see the inside. Give me a preview. I want to see it. They're not finna tell me. Why is McFarlane Toys talking about it?
They're gonna do the toy.
What are
Yo,
we
bro, they're
doing?
about to get sued.
Well, I guess sometimes he branches out and does. Wait, what is happening?
No, I mean like in Dragon Ball, like Funimation gonna be like, what the hell are you doing, bro?
They're gonna say, "Oh, it was just the earrings, though." And
All right, whatever.
wait, hold on.
I guess they sold his Superman's origin for Goku. So.
They got the comic excerpt 18 days
Right?
ago.
Wasn't it kind of like that?
That what happened?
Goku's origin was kind of like Superman.
Yeah. What is this here? What is this here? What are we?
A little bit.
What are we looking at? We got
DC
body issue and
KO
review.
is their new thing where the entire roster of characters are paired up to fight. Really? DC KO.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm
Man.
trying to. I don't know.
You look it up.
No, right. I was trying to.
DC gonna have their own version of the Senzu Bean?
Oh no! Don't give him ideas, please. Dude.
Alpha Proto says, speaking of Dragon Ball, did you watch the 40th anniversary Dragon Ball video?
I didn't. Wait, what is it? A trailer or something? Is it an actual episode, a movie?
I don't get jacked by the Funimation people. They're pretty hardcore.
Are they? Oh, I guess we can't watch it then.
KO.
I don't know. Y'all got me stumped on this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they got the
You're
earrings. That's cool. I mean, well, it's not cool, but said it's a celebration announcement.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Thrilling.
Power says each character is allowed to pick a powerful version of themselves. I don't know, man. When DC bores me, I don't even care what's going on anymore. All I know is that when that Spider-Man movie come out, there better not be a poll casting that they're rumoring. That's on live action poll is not necessary. You know what? I won't skip Spider-Man.
Really?
No. I'll go see it because if I find out, you know why? I'm gonna tell you what. Because remember, I like laughing. So if they happen to cast Paul in it, I want to be back here to report.
Right.
And rants, okay? No, not rants. I won't rant. I promise y'all, I won't rant. I will be crashing out if I find out that Paul, and I don't care if it's Zendaya's version of MJ. If I find out Paul's in the movie, bro, and I go watch this movie and I got to deal with Paul, yeah, there will be a movie review for sure. Superman can become Superman Prime 1 million or Superboy Prime if he wants to. Even wait, what? So they could just change forms or something? Power, I'm so confused. See, I don't know. Power, I give it to Power. Power is a powerhouse, okay, of information. He knows all this stuff. It's kind of crazy. It's commendable. You know what I mean? I can't hold all of this stuff in my brain because then it just starts leaking out.
True.
And Power, before I get up out of here, what was the pastor you talking about with Moist Critical? What did they do? Because you know I'm always interested in pastor news because it's funny.
We could drop the link in the
Oh yeah. If you have a link to that in the Discord, like
just drop it in Discord.
I'll check it out. To what if Mom Bear's still here, to what she said, Inkpot, like if they had artists like Inkpot here in the States doing comic pages, yeah. We'll be doing okay. Have you ever seen the art then?
No.
Oh, I'll do a little preview, a little safe preview because my man's he's a little wild. He's a little wild boy. Hold on. Ick pot. Official art shop. Right, let's scroll past that one. Prince.
Yo. Mm.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I think I've seen this,
Yeah,
and this is legit.
I'm just selective with what I show because my man is doing
Yeah, we gotta get the artists out of the cornography.
yeah,
And
apparently, you know what I'm saying.
get them into the art biz. You know what I'm saying? Drawing some
I do some comics, bro.
some
Maybe he doesn't
like
want to do comics. Maybe he just wants to do illustrations. You never know.
yeah. In Japan, they get busy. You know, they got these guys working like all
Japan,
hours of the night.
Japan's crazy. Japan, like yo, I mean, a lot of your favorite anime episodes were animators that they got out of the hentai stuff.
Probably.
You'll see an episode like, yo, that animation, that fight scene was crazy. Like, yeah, your boy was doing hentai. I'm not promoting that, by the way. I'm just stating this as a fact. kind of wild.
Yep. All right, guys, it's been real.
Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna get some sleep. Yes, so we're gonna be covering that Marvel Rivals thing's finally. I think the news has finally died down. Like, it got crazy. Like, the voice actor of Blade commented on it. Them girls is cooked. Their sponsorship is cooked. They getting cooked by Marvel. Like the actual like staff. Like, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, you said you linked it? Should I check it out or should we just get check it leave for next time?
With the Pastor Man?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's good. We'll make it this whole series thing of the show next week. I mean this week. It's good.
Yeah. It said he linked the Dragon Ball video. Okay. Alpha, that one I'll check off screen. The past thing I'll check out. We'll probably make it a sub story. Like I said, I might be just doing the live stream of the Marvel Rivals thing, but I'm covering it regardless, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm doling that out. Yeah. Has anybody before I go, I am doing a little art piece for it. It's not done yet. It's of magic. There you go. It's very, very complicated thing to draw because all the Marvel Rivals freaking designs are like got 8 million different parts in them. Especially that sword. I think the sword needs to be even bigger actually. That's just the magic from the Alpha Proto, the magic uh default outfits from Marvel Rivals. If you go look that up, that's what I'm drawing here. So like most of this is just like she's just wearing like black shorts, black top, and like some parts are like glowing yellow and stuff like that.
100%.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I know you could the company roasted you. Yep. All right, y'all. Jay, Power, Proto, Mama Bear, Master Panda still in here. Everybody else. We'll catch you next time. Thursday. We'll be back on Thursday to report any madness. And remember, the moral of the day is like if you are a DoorDash driver, just I'll leave it at the door. All right, y'all. Peace out.